I'm back! And so is little Fluffy. How are you all? How have you been? What have you been up to? I haven't really been up to very much. I haven't been feeling creative. Haven't really had anything to video. But I do have lots of Temu hauls. I have 2 Poundland hauls and 1 home bargains haul. And today's video is part 1 of the Temu haul. And I think I'll be covering my bedroom, my daughter's bedroom, our hallway, and there might be some other bits. And then tomorrow's haul will probably be mainly kitchen bits, maybe lounge bits. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, so firstly, you can see I've got 3 different size storage bins. I haven't got any of the prices. I don't know how to link anything. So I'm just literally going to show you what I've got. And then if you can see... Sorry about that. Camera was wonking. It was annoying me. Anyway, hopefully that's a bit better. And I was saying the boxes over... Can you see? You can just about see them in the corner. I've got 6 of those. There's only 3 there at the moment. I've got lots of... Well, lots of... I've got about 4 of the bottom ones, 2 of the middle ones, and then 1 of the smaller ones, because I'm trying to sort everything out. We've got so much stuff that I need to get rid of. I need to do a really good declutter. Anyway, so we'll start with box number 1, which is this one. And in here is a shoe rack for our shoes. So if I go like this, it's actually got little ears either side, and it's gold, obviously, and it's got 6, you can't see the top, can you? It's got 6 tiers, so my daughter and I can put our shoes on that one. And then what next? What should I show you next? Here's one I built earlier. It's a slightly different gold, but this one's for slippers, and it's got a hook on the top. So you would hang, let's put it there and you can see, you would hang a pair of slippers, say 1 there and 1 there. So when people want to come over, if they're... I like to welcome people over. I'm hoping I'm welcoming you over, like you're a friend at my house. And I'm just showing you my bits and pieces. Who this is. Anyway, so, you know, comfort. I'm into hygge. And comfort's a big thing for me. So I like people to come over and feel comfortable. So anyway, there's our slipper rack. Oh, look, a pole. Not really. It's actually a mannequin. There's the bottom. And then, oops, there's the top. And I have always wanted a mannequin. Plus, if I do, actually, I might as well keep that out the way, because otherwise you won't be able to, you'll just see a pole anyway. Let's just, I'll move it over here. What was I saying? Oh yeah, if I have some clothes to show you, maybe I can put them on a mannequin. So, what should we call her? Mandy. Mandy the mannequin. She'll be wearing my clothes, because I will not be... You'll only see my hands. You won't see any other part of me. I'm not coming on camera. And I probably won't ever, because I just don't feel confident enough. And I think that's okay. So anyway, there's the mannequin. What shall I do next? Okay, let's talk storage. I've got, I don't know if you can see, I've got about 5 there, storage boxes that look, oops, like this. with lids. These are ones for my bedroom to put bits and pieces in. And then, I think I'll just do that. And then for my daughter's bedroom, I've got these ones for her to put bits and pieces in. And like I say, I don't know how much they were or anything. And I think she's got 8 of these. I think these ones came in packs of 4. And then my yellow ones, I think you bought them separately. Okay, let's sort these out. Okay, I'm trying to put things where you can see them. And then I'll show you. These don't have a lid. And I think that I've got about 5 of these. And I think, what was I going to use these for? I can't remember what I was going to use these for now. Great. Fibromyalgia and menopause strikes again. Anyway, let's leave one out so you can see on top. Sorry, this is a bit stop-start. Anyway, so I've bought a corner rack. This is for my bedroom. I did originally want it for the bathroom, but it's too big to fit on the side of the bath. So there's that one. Ta-da! Here's one I made earlier. I feel like I'm on Blue Peter. It's really easy. You just slot the gold poles into the holes and then just put the shelves on. So there's that one. So here's the next one, and this one's for my bedroom as well. I think I'll put them on my dressing table. And this one's got a Lazy Susan at the bottom, so it rotates. And ta-da! This is really easy to put together as well. And as I said, it rotates. So I can put all my perfumes or whatever I want in there. So there's that one. Okay, so now I have, do you remember me pointing to the boxes in the corner? Well, they come in a box like this. It's a box of 3, and they are quite easy to put together, just like the bigger ones. I was going to put one together on camera, but I can't get the plastic off. Hold on. Okay, package removed. Thanks to my daughter. Bless her, she's helping me. Okay, so you lift the sides up like this, and then each piece, I don't know if you can see here, these have to click in. These bits here, just click them in together. So I'll do that off camera. Okay, so that's all clicked together now. There's a lid for these, which you can put on. And then the sides, I don't know if you can see this, sides clip up to lock it in place. And then it also comes with some wheels. So let's turn it upside down. Where's the, oh, there's the wheel holes. Okay. I don't know how that fits in. Hold on. Okay. You need to be really strong to get these buggers in. Oh, did it? Right, and you probably couldn't even see me. Great. So anyway, that will also lock them in because there's a dip around the lid. So when you stack them, it will stop them from rolling about as well. So anyway, there's that one. In here I have some gold hangers because my daughter and I are changing up the hangers in our bedroom. So I've gone for these ones. If you can see up close, if it will focus. Focus. You know what focus stands for. Fuck off because you're stupid. Yeah, it is. Anyway, so they're my ones. And then these are the ones I've got for my trousers. I'm going to try and take them out of the packaging. I should have done that before. Sorry about that. These ones, can you see the glitter? Yeah, you can see the glitter in those ones better. So they're like the normal ones, and then I've got the trouser ones. So they're the ones for me. And these in here, I bought for my daughter. I don't know if I got both of them in here. Let's have a look. Yeah, I did put both of them in. Right, so she's got bow ones like this. These ones aren't flocked, they're normal plastic ones. And then these ones are flocked and they've got a heart. I thought that was quite nice for her. So she can have my old trouser hangers, which are white and silver, and it'll all go perfectly then. Okay, on to rugs. I bought this one for my daughter that looks nice and fluffy. I don't really want to take it out the packaging yet because we're not going to lay them straight away. But can you see the little tufty bits there? You probably can't. And I think this one was about £60, if I remember rightly. So it's a nice fluffy white rug. I've bought myself a rug. The only thing I don't like, it's all gold, but it's got a grey edge. So I wasn't very happy with that. And this is, I wish I had a picture to show you. It's quite good quality. I can't remember how much this one was, but it almost looks like a soft bath mat, but it's going to be a really big one to go underneath my bed. So I've got that one for me, and also for my daughter I bought her a mattress topper because bless her heart, she hasn't had her mattress changed. You're supposed to change them every 8 years, I think, and I don't know how long she's had her one for, but I bought a mattress topper to make it more comfortable for her. So let's cut this open. Okay, listen, see if you can hear a whoosh. That's really satisfying. Ooh, sugar. Sugar. Oh. Okay. Oh, it feels lovely. Excuse the rustling. Try not to bang the camera as well. That feels really, oops, really good quality. You need to let it air before you put it on the bed, but look. And it's got the straps to go underneath the mattress to hold it securely. That I'm really, really impressed with. That is going to be really nice for her to sleep on. I don't know what it's got inside it. It feels like a sponge. It doesn't feel like feathers. But that is really, really nice. So I think we'll leave that out to puff itself up. And lastly, oh, it's heavy. Oops. I've got a bag of bits for the bedroom. So firstly, I didn't know if my daughter would like this for her room, just for, I don't know, scarves or belts or some of her trousers maybe. So that's for her. And then I saw these. Let me just move this out of the way. That's better. I saw these. And I don't know if I've told you about Fluffy before, that she wheezes sometimes when she gets nervous. But these are also for if you're expecting, I think they're waterproof. Yeah, so you could lay it underneath you. If you're menstruating, then you can put it underneath you, just so you don't damage any of your sheets or anything like that. But I think these are really, really good. So I think we're going to put one on our beds. I did get this one for my daughter's bed. And then I bought this one for my bed, because I don't think my daughter would want this one. I'll pause, hang on. There we go. And nail just pinged off, so I just had to put it back on. Yeah, again, it's waterproof backing, but it's really soft on top. So just put those on the bed. And they sell lots of different patterns. So, you know, whatever you like. I'm sure they've got something there. So that's my one. I can't remember which room I bought this one for. I know I bought a smaller one for the kitchen. I don't know if my daughter would like it, or I could have it in the lounge, or I don't know. I can't get into it. Come on. Oh, come on. Half an hour later. And it looks like that. So it's got the separate on and off switches, but it doesn't have a very long... Oh, it's got USB. Look at that. It's got the USB and is it USB Type C, the little one, I think. So you can just plug it straight into the top there. That's really good. That's better than I thought it was. Yeah, I'm impressed with that. So I don't know where that's going. I'll see if my daughter wants it. Okay, you'll be pleased to know there's not too much left. So I bought these, and these are to hang in the wardrobe, and they absorb all the moisture. I've got 3 wardrobes. My daughter's got 1 wardrobe. So we've got 1, 2, 3. Oh, we've got 4. Perfect. So that's 1 for each of us. Okay, then I bought pillowcases for the V pillow. I've got a white one. So my daughter or I can have that one. And then my daughter likes pale blue. So I think this one's the pale blue one, if I remember rightly. And they feel really nice and silky. So it'll be good for our hair as well. Because I've had some breakage recently. But that one's for my daughter. She's got beautiful hair. And then I've got a yellow one for my bedroom. I might actually order some more of these because these are really... I think they're just polyester. They're not cotton, but they feel really lovely and soft. They're just thin. But I might get some more of those. And then the last bits. And then the last bits are these boot holders. Where do we open it? Here. Sorry for the rustling. I'll open the other ones before I show them. So... they're just like this for storing your boots. And then they're easy to find for me rather than me just dumping them in the bottom of my wardrobe. They'll be easier to find. Okay, then I got these 2 and they smell. They have got a bit of a funky smell. But again, these are for boots. So I've got grey, and then I got... oh, this one, look. Oh, look at that. That one's slightly different. Or it's been... yeah, it is a bit different. Got a black one. And then I got... yes, I have got a lot of pair of boots. I got these ones. I think they're really good quality. So that one's nice. And then... I got a cream one. And the last one, my daughter just said, look, Mum, look at the back. They were on the ones I've just shown you. So they're quite good. Just so you know what's in there. You know, boots. Okay, well, that was everything. So I hope you enjoyed it. Now we've got a stack of bits and pieces here, and it'll probably still be here in the start of part 2. So I'll record that in a bit because I need to sit down. Okay, so like I said, hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for joining me and spending your time with me. It's much appreciated. And I'll see you in the next one, in part 2 of the Temu haul. Thanks for watching. Take care. Hugs. Bye.